What's up, GNCRC gang? I'm your Captain Corey, and today we're going to be unboxing the Turbo Timber Evolution by E-flite. First, I'll show you a few things on the box. This is the Ultra Micro Stall and Sport Airplane for intermediate pilots. STOL stands for Short Takeoff and Landing. Of course, it has the AS3X and safe technology. Hadn't used any of this because when I was flying, that wasn't a thing. Let's go ahead and get it unboxed. So it looks very well packaged. It's really secure. It's not going anywhere. Let's see what we have here. Like some landing gear hardware, maybe. Go ahead and get this thing out of here. So I found a manual, cool little sticker, blue and white paint scheme, which I would have preferred a red or something like that. Kind of like the color of the generation before this, the second generation. Really cool decals look like. One other thing I noticed were the slats for the front of the wings. If you do decide to install those, which I probably won't right away, really nicely packaged. Canopy just pops right off. Really tiny motor. This is one of the things that drew me to the UMX planes. I'm definitely going to keep this box because I'll be storing my planes in here. Pop it right back in like so, and it's going to keep the plane protected. It's easy to store this as well. I got to give it to them. The packaging is top tier. Love the packaging. Taking a closer look at the plane. Got our flaps. So this is going to be steerable as well, which is going to be really good. Getting it lined up for the takeoffs. And I love these Tundra style tires. This feels like a plastic instead of a foam. Maybe a foam though. This is kind of like what they use on, I guess, bush planes, I guess they call them. I look at a lot of shows that are on YouTube and I see them with these type of planes. They take off real short. So it doesn't take much space for it to land, doesn't take much space for it to take off. I'm not a real big fan of the window colors. I don't know, it just look weird to me. Look cartoony, but it works. It should be pretty easy to see in the air, I would think. That paint scheme on it. Another really cool fact about these planes is it uses the same batteries that I use in my SCX 24. This is just a Spektrum 300 milliamp 3S battery. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing bound. I'll go ahead and pop the battery in. From my understanding, it should go straight into binding mode once I do this. So I'll be binding this to my NX8, and from my understanding, you just hold this button down and power it on. This should already be in binding mode, and I should be able to just bind it from there. So I want to make sure I got my throttle cut on, which is on. I already input all the settings. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. We're going to try it. Let's just see. So we're going to hold the bind button. Cool, it says binding.
Binding. DSMX 22 milliseconds. Telemetry. Bind complete.
Just like that, it's bound. Alright, so we're just gonna check everything, check out surfaces and everything working. Got my throttle cut on. I just want to make sure if I give it gas, it doesn't do anything, and it's not. So I'm gonna hit that throttle cut, guys, and we're gonna spool this thing up a little bit. Oh, it has plenty of power. This is gonna be pretty cool. It has plenty of power. Check out those lights. Let you guys see the control surfaces. So right now we have it in high rate, and just check out this particular one. You guys may be able to see this one as well, but just look how far it moves. That's on high rates, low rates. Check out the flaps. That's halfway down on the recommended setting that they have. And that's all the way down. It's full flaps. We also have it where it just doesn't drop down all of a sudden. It's timed. If you notice the ailerons and the rudder, that's on low rates, high rates. So another thing I want to make sure is working is the safe. This will be my first time using this. Once you activate it, if the plane gets into a crazy roll, like so, it'll try to correct itself. So if I had this thing upside down, notice like that side's moving now. Flip it back around that way, that side's moving. It's going to turn the plane back over. Go over flat flight, I guess you would call it. So it'll just be more so like that. Theoretically, with the safe on, if I threw this plane, it would just glide like so. It will level itself out. Since I'm getting back into flight, guys, I wanted to get something that's simpler to fly. I don't have a sim. Had to use a sim in years, but I want to go out here and test this thing out. I'm going to show you guys that anybody can fly one of these. I do have experience in flying, and it is like riding a bike if you ask me. I would highly suggest a sim for anyone that's going to fly that hasn't flown a plane. But I still, in my mind, I got it. The controls are still the same. And I just familiarize myself with the radio once again, as far as where I want all my switches and everything. And I'm just going to go for it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.